I'm either an all in or all out. I don't halfway do something. So if I ever make the decision, I'm gonna do it. I commit to it and I give it my all. A girlfriend of mine was a flight attendant, so she's like, come do this with me. And I said, big problem, I'm afraid to fly. And she's like, just do it. And I'm like, you know what, you're right. What better way to conquer a fear than getting out there? I probably have been flying only a couple months, not very long. We were coming into the city, about to land, and so you're just preparing yourself, you're getting your brace position. I'm seeing the runway, like we're about to land, and then all of a sudden we take off again. The pilots have to do their job, so you don't know what's going on. And of course, all the passengers are looking at us, and we're trying to be like, hey, it's okay. When working with clients, a lot of time, kind of like me in that first experience, there's things that they just don't know because they've never been through it before. They're looking to me to see, what's going on. I'm always trying to tell them, we're gonna get through this. I promise you, it might be scary and this might be out of your comfort zone, but it's gonna be okay. Strength is I am very creative, and I think I can pull together a lot of different ideas. There's one way I can do that is by listening and really hearing my clients and what they want and just picking up just little comments, just that small detail that can make a really big impact. So I'm always listening for those. Our Lincoln Park project is a new townhome that our clients just bought, and we are furnishing it because they came from a smaller condo, and so they didn't have furniture that worked. So we've come in and we're doing all new window treatment, furniture, moving some electrical around, but we're making that home feel more like it for them. What a traverse is going to allow you to do is to pull them completely shut. We really take time at every single one of these presentations to really understand what they're looking for.
There are a lot of things in life that I'm good at and feel capable of. Interior design is not one of them. I think every time I've looked at a couch, do I like this color swatch or this one? My response is they look the same to me. So I don't have that eye for interior design. We were looking for someone who could come in, help guide us through the process, make our house feel like a home.
Touch is really important. Say do you feel comfortable sitting on this? Would this be a couch you want to lay on? And also visually, being able to see fabrics and tiles and rugs just helps visualize in a space better than on a computer screen.
What people say isn't always what they mean, especially in terms of their design style. I feel like it's all over the place in terms of what's modern or contemporary, and really getting down to the tiny, tiny details, like the leg of a chair, or maybe how the arms seam, like we like a French seam or a welt, like understanding the really tiny things so that it's easier to move on to our detail design.
A lot of clients don't think of certain patterns going together or certain colors being able to contrast together, and it's really cool to see we present it and it's something they've never seen before and they love it, but it's just that their mind couldn't put it together like that. We got them to stray out of their comfort zone for something that we created, which is why they hired us in the first place.
Well, is it because it's more, just so I understand, this is round, but it's wood.
It looks, I think, cheaper because you can see all the spindles everywhere.
Yeah. I'm asking these questions just for feedback if we decide not to go this route.
Since this is not the world that I am in, if I don't like something, I'm not going to be able to say, well, I just don't like that style because it's this style, because I have no idea what the style is. So she was also helpful in asking kind of questions if we said we didn't like something, to get out more specifically what it was, where initially I would have just been like, I don't like it, that's all I know.
She got us to expose things that we didn't even know about ourselves, and she really pressed for us to articulate why that is the case.
Everyone usually is a visual person, so I'll try to show a picture. I want you to look at this room and tell me what you like in this room, tell me what you hate in this room, because I know you're not gonna love everything, but if you do love everything, let me know that too. And then they kind of look deeper into the picture, because when they first see it, they're like, oh, I really like this. But then when they kind of narrow it down, they're like, oh, I don't like the, legs on that couch, or, oh, I don't like this molding up here. And I am taking note to everything. So then that helps me as we're going further into the stage. I remember, oh, they don't like, picture molding. So I make sure we don't present them anything that has picture molding on the walls.
To Kelsey's point, like these get very annoying for like 30 minutes. One of them is very annoying for 30 minutes every day.
Yep. You're gonna love me and you're gonna have butterflies at first. You're gonna be so excited we're together. And then you're gonna start seeing the real life of what it really means to be with me. So that tile that we fell in love with, it's now out of stock and we gotta reselect. You're not gonna love me so much then, but I'm gonna tell you, I promise you, we're gonna find something that's gonna be better. That little hiccup is such a blimp in time than the whole time you're actually in the space. And I just rather it be done right than us hurry along through it and then it not be what you wanted. So that's what I have for you today.
Okay.